What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on CCIV Lucid Motors stock. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with WeBull valued up to $1,850, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account, deposit $100 and choose your free stocks. That's it. So, what is the Churchill Capital Company? Churchill Capital Corporation 4 operates as a blank check company. It was formed for the purpose of effecting a merger. And this particular company was formed to effecting a merger with Lucid Motors. It is a premium US EV manufacturer that for now doesn't have any products on the market, but it will launch their amazing Lucid Air in several months. And since I made my previous video, we have a bunch of news and let's start one by one. We are on Seeking Alpha and this article was published on April 26th and it's titled SPAC Churchill Capital 4 gains on speculation of Lucid Motors collaboration with Apple. And here is the bullets. SPAC Churchill Capital 4, which is in a deal to take Lucid Motors public, rose 4.9% on speculation of potential partnership to make EV car with Apple. The speculation comes after VCCF Tech late Friday highlighted a story from earlier this month in The Guardian, where Lucid Motors CEO Peter Rawlinson declined to comment when asked if the EV maker had been approached by Apple. Adding potential more heft to the rumor is the fact that former chief Apple designer Johnny Ive is on the board of Lucid. And let me clarify why these rumors are so important. As per rules formulated by New York Stock Exchange, a false rumor must be promptly denied. If rumors on usual market activity indicate that information on impending developments has leaked out, a frank and explicit announcement is clearly required. If rumors are in fact false or inaccurate, they should be promptly denied or clarified. The fact that Mr. Rawlinson did not explicitly deny any contact between Lucid Motors and Apple over a potential partnership is very significant. In fact, this single development has elevated this rumor from the rank of the flimsy to that of the probable. And think of it like this. Apple announced that they will start production of their own cars in 2024. This means, for now, they already have to have some facilities where they can produce this car. And as you might know, they don't have any facilities, they don't have any plans. And this means Apple has to have some kind of agreement with existing car manufacturer. And of course, their primary target will be some kind of luxury producer of the cars. But in the United States, the only company that might produce EV cars with such a high level is Lucid Motors. And for now, it is the best candidate to have a partnership with Apple. Because all other manufacturers, they cannot provide the necessary level of exclusivity. And here is more information that might be a catalyst for this stock. We are on Washington Post and this article was published on April 21st and it's titled Biden plans to cut emissions at least in half by 2030. And this only statement can give a huge spike in EV manufacturers because they are the main target of reducing the carbon emissions. That's why all electric manufacturers that are on the field right now, they will benefit from this statement. And Lucid Motors is in the list. On top of that, here is the article that was published just a couple of days ago on Seeking Alpha, and it's titled Whether Lucid Motors growth can justify its high valuation. And just a sneak peek on a summary. Lucid Motors' current valuation can be justified in few months. Lucid Motors is not competing against Tesla, but the company is competing against German automakers. Lucid Motors is planning to start producing its vehicles earlier than Mercedes EQS. After Apple car news settles, opportunities can be found in CCIV. And I agree with this author, and I will put all the links in the description below so you can read this article by yourself and make your own decision about this company. But on top of that, on Investor Place, you can see this article that is titled Lucid Motors is still at least 1/3 undervalued before its SPAC merger close. And here is the numbers that are proving that this company is undervalued. LCID stock should be worth 72% more, or 35.41 per share. And LCID is the future ticker of Lucid Motors when the transaction with the Churchill Capital Corp will be completed in Q2 2021. And as you can see, here is the justification that the value of the stock should be at least $35. On top of that, we have some long-term catalyst. First of all, it is their production of Lucid Airs. And as you might see, Lucid Motors recently announced that the 500 limited units of Lucid Air Dream Edition priced at $169,000 have been fully reserved. The Dream Edition alone can generate potential revenue of around $84.5 million. And when all 500 cars will hit the roads, I think this might be a huge spike in price of this company, because they will prove that they are capable to produce this type of cars, and this will give more opportunities in the long term. On top of that, on 2023, they will launch this car. It is Project Gravity. It is sport utility vehicle, and in my opinion, this car will be much more successful than Lucid Air, because it addresses to the broader auditory. And that's why in 2023 we will see another huge spike in value of this company. And all this information leads us to institutional investors of this company. And as you might see, green lines indicate that these companies are buying, and the red one indicates that these companies closed their position. And as you might see, across the list we have a bunch of green lines and just several red ones. This means all the institutional investors, they believe that this company will be successful in the future. And all this information leads us to the technical analysis. And before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell and hit the like button. It helps me a lot. So I made my previous video somewhere here about a month ago at the end of March. And my main assumption was that we have to hold this line. It is a 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level from the bottom of the wave to the top of the entire structure. And we hit it once right here, then have a very good bounce back. And we poke through the 0.618 level and then again go lower and hit 0.786. From this point, I thought it should be some kind of double bottom, but with the total sentiment of the market, we poke it through, and right here we have our lowest point on April 21st, and since then we have very good surge in price with a very good volume. This means 0.786 level is very respectful level for the price, and that's why I think from this point we might have a trend reversal. It might be a lowest point. And if my theory is correct, then we have to establish our next potential supports and resistances. So our major support for now is right here at this lowest point, and it is major pivot point for now. Potential resistance might be at this top. Right here we have another level that is absolutely the same with this one, and this will be very indicative level of resistance. And right here, as you can see, we have huge gap. This gap from the technical standpoint must be covered by the price. This means we have to hit at least $53 price point, and next point might be our all-time high. It is a level of $65.3. Let me mark these levels, and let's project the targets according to Fibonacci extension tool. To make the projection, I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from the bottom of the entire structure to the top, and the third point at the bottom of the retracement. And with the assumption that this is just the first wave, we have to finish our third wave at level of 1.618 at least. And this leads us to this price of $106. Basically, it is a very aggressive target for now, because we have to break all the resistances right here at our previous structure. But this target, from the technical standpoint, 100% legit. And of course, it is a long-term target. But we have to keep in mind that this target might be hit by the price in a matter of couple of years. And this is a very viable target that leads us to potential profits from the current level for about 370%. And what should you do if you want to invest in this company? Of course, you have to do your own due diligence, and we have bunch of long-term catalysts with this company. And if you want to invest, you can add your position at this level. It is very good level to accumulate your position. And in case that we will hit our previous support, you can add your position right here, and this will give you a more attractive average price to have some more juicy gains. And with that being said, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. See you guys and girls next time. Bye!